Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Adams cuts out the pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has been cut short.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
No prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Schneider. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
White. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he has a goal! They've scored! Al Nassr take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Haaland, looking for options for movement.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played back in. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. Costa Curta. Oh, they can break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
White, nicely aimed pass. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi, now it's Haaland. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. White.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quality ball. Beckenbauer makes the interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, no joy this time. And it's Messi. And that's a good ball. Haaland! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries a shot! Superb goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Haaland. Vieira getting this. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And now
it is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Fiddles it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Al Nassr has the chance to go the other way. Maldini gets across to intercept that. He's shifted. Salah! Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Al Nassr appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne. Fernando Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. And it's Scholes. Portugal finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Back into the middle. Portugal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Messi. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 24, Neymar. Number 15, Mbappe. Number 18, substitutions taking place. Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. And here's Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Now that's well seen too. This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Wilshere. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Guti. Well read, nice interception. Well, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's gone backward here. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wriggles his way through. Irwin has it in a wide position. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Costa Curta. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Picked out Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho tries to clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. Irwin. He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. Bellingham. Bellingham! And he's taking no chances there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
Please
goals.
join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan
Goals
club
at this
celebrating
stage, but
their
certainly not
wedding
devoid of
anniversary
action.
today.
It is 0-0 here
Substitution for
at
Portugal,
half-time.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Coming on
Here
the
we go
field
again, then.
is Number 11.
So first half brought no goals. Now it's Haaland. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. That is good alertness. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Wilshere. Gordon, he is through here. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho. Haaland. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, good-looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, there's a probing ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Figo. Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can clear their lines. What a throw in.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 22, Messi. Number 14, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 15, Mbappe. Number 8, De Bruyne.
Mbappe!
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still...
And the finish! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ernest.
He's had a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Goalkeeper's ball.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Schneider. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
He's going for goal!
And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Bellingham. Forwards and with intent. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Darwin. Pedri. Schneider, who's set up one goal so far. Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Ronaldinho. Defending was strong and firm.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
Please turn
or
your
else.
attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ernest, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Scholes promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Darwin. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this match
Well,
was
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Darwin. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good alertness. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Some resolute defending there. Julie. Good read, needed to be. Pedri, now it's Darwin. Ernest. Now Costa Corta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Ronaldinho. Oh no, this does not look good. Bellingham! It's run loose. Oh, what a mistake. And another try. Oh, and one more try. No mistake. And what a climax we have here. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Number 24.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's going to go a long way. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Portugal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Now it's Schneider, and he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's anyone's ball now.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short.
Had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Pedri. Julie. We expected better, and so did he.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Julie. Trameni. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Saliba deals with that comfortably. Hoeneß. So what can they make of this? Julie. Pedri. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without complication. Nicely spread. There's the hit! Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Schneider could try cutting inside here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Haaland. Oh, they can break here. Floats it up and over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's having a go! Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change. And a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. This is their second corner of the game. He gets big. He's delivered all right.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Haaland! And he's managed to get rid.
The attendance for this match
But this
was
is exactly the approach they have to take now,
71,550.
Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Darwin. And that could set him on his way. Costa Curta clears it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
He's got two. They've scored! Portugal are level. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution for Portugal, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Both sides then taking this chance
Number
to
11,
turn to their benches.
Erling
Two
Haaland.
fresh faces and
Coming on
both
the
in the
field,
front line.
number
Well, it looks
15,
like he's playing his trump card.
Mbappe.
That'll inject a lot of
Number
energy up front.
24, Neymar.
Portugal grab the
Substitution
equaliser
taking
and we're
place.
all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Jonas! And it's in! And they've got their lead back.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case.
Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Neymar! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bellingham. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Ronaldinho. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldinho. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have. Nicely aimed pass. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for options for movement. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's David Villa! He's done very well to get to that.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No way through. That has been slung wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Portugal still without a single shot on target. There's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good-looking ball. Over to the left. And they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, what has happened? Chance! Goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
And Van Nistelrooy! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Well, and the shot! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are back on the way.
Portugal
Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Oh, he's picked now the finish! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. And now the breakaway. That's a sharp pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Griezmann. And that is a little undercooked.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the ball's come loose here. Van Nistelrooy. Adams gets across to intercept that. Could move up a gear here. Taken back almost at once. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Costa Curta makes the interception. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Van Nistelrooy.
We have got changes
Number
here
18.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 7,
Portugal
Griezmann.
take the lead.
Number 13,
I just think this has been a lesson in
Messi.
character, togetherness and
Number
composure. I think
17,
most teams would have crumbled by
Garena.
now, but this refusal to
on the
give up is
field.
brilliant.
Number 13, Didier Drogba. Number 10, Neymar. Number 69,
Neymar.
Vinicius
Maradona.
Junior. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 6, Pep Guardiola.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Substitution in progress.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
The final 5 minutes. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! And he hits the net. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Portugal
There will be 5
could not have
minutes
picked a
added
better
time.
time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a Drogba? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Guardiola. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.